to Straight from the K, and we can talk about whatever women's choices and divorces. Hey, it's all up to you. Like, comment, subscribe. Bring my hook in for me, boo. It's straight from the K. And it's straight. Ow. Shout out to ReesaTeesa. Oh my God. That chronicle of the 50 what you call it, 50 part TikTok. It got everybody like, okay, we're watching it. We're watching it in our car. We're watching it in our at work. We're watching it when we get home. I saw one girl said she watched it 11 hours. And you know why you watching it? You're watching it because you identify with some of her points. Some points you might say, I would have did that. Could have been me, you know what I'm saying? But some of that was you. It's been me. It could have been me. It should have been me. It would have been me if it wasn't for the blood. That's the truth. So, it should have been me. But, hey, I've had at least 3 of those relationships I've seen in her, what she's talking about. I've had a guy take me to watch, look at, what you call it, look for houses. Knowing darn well he can't give me none of them houses, you know what I'm saying? I've had guys act like they're talking to somebody on the phone and to make me feel some type of way about what they're saying to their family members. They ain't talking to their family. Phone ain't on. You know what I'm saying? I also had a guy who was still on dating apps when I was with them. I've been through this. This is why I'm kind of happily single. Shout out to the happily single people. I'm good with me right now because I just don't even have the energy for what they're delivering right now. And it's cool. Everybody got to get to a place when they're really ready. And I ain't there. I'm good. And the way I move and the way I promote, if you follow me on my other platforms, a man can't deal with that. My friends' men can't even deal with that. They got to say something too because they're thinking I'm influencing them because how I promote. I'm gonna be who I am, and then I go to bed and I get up and do work, a job that requires a degree. So at the end of the day, it ain't my children see a lot of versions of me. They do my recording, they do my editing. So that's just a side note for people who thinking that I'm hurting my children who 18 and 16. If you look at my story, I'm just as deep as this girl, ReesaTeesa. Shout out to her being transparent. And I think a lot of times while she's talking, she's going to be healing while she hears herself. Because that's all people do when you're in therapy. You basically reciting something and then you hear it click all of a sudden. They say a question to you and then all of a sudden you answer it. It's coming out your mouth. Though, it's coming out your mouth. You're like, God damn it, all this time, I sure was a fool. I've been a fool. Yes, you have. And you're not the first. You won't be the last, baby. This is how it go. Everybody out here trying to manipulate and come up. But at the end of the day, the red flag, she was right. They were there initially, and I've been there. You look at my Leon trip, my experience with Leon trip. That's my ex-husband who's about to go to court in a minute. Same reasons that she got married is why I got married. I want to be married, you know what I'm saying? But with God, at least she had 50 parts for she had 50 parts for like a 6-month relationship. I was in something like 10 years, only got a 2-part. I'm thinking I'm holding back. But I wish the best for you, ReesaTeesa. I hope you get your book. I hope you get your movie and everything, because I think a lot of women identify with what you're going on with you. Y'all gotta excuse me. As always, I'm in my kitchen. I'm multitasking, so that's how I am. But yeah, that part about looking for cars and stuff, you know, and sending fake bank accounts to her to prove. She said, I saw it. I love what she said. I saw it. Yeah, they're gonna present some. Everybody got some paperwork. You know, you can finagle and anything these days. It don't take but a little editing. Everybody got a little editing skill set. The only thing I hate about, what I'm glad about, it was only 6 months, because I wasted 10 years. 10 years. What I'm happy about is that I wasted 10 years, then I wasted another additional 6 on another person. So I don't waste the time. Don't waste time, ladies. So my grandma told me it's okay to be a fool, baby. Just don't be an old fool. And see, now at this point, I'll be an old fool because I'm 46, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have time to play with nobody. I'm all about this right here and making sure my children are okay. because I know I'm not getting any assistance from their father. Like I said, check my story on my page. Also, God says, the Bible says, I look to the hills which come in my strength. That's what I do. So I have to do it like that. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what this really supposed to be about out here in real life, because you raised a certain way. I was raised in the church. I know all my 66 books of the Bible. Believe that. I know them. Because I was raised in I come up on South Side Chicago. But if you know anything about up north and stuff like that, we'll be in the hood but going to private school. So I went to a Christian school, but I was dealing with drama at the house. And I was raised by a mother who had a addiction, but eventually got herself clean. But she went to prison and stuff like that. So it's a lot of different things I got a lot of different stories I can tell. That's why I tell them. I've had a full life, you know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping to be peaceful the rest of the time now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hoping for now. So people don't judge, don't envy my story unless you're ready to walk the whole story. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta walk the whole story. But shout out back to ReesaTeesa and who I married. I give her. She got down on that. And I just love her patience and her due diligence of keep going.
Happy Saturday evening. Finally made it home. Finally ready to just relax, listen to some music, and just clear my head from the week that I've had. So,
as well as giving detail. See, I'm the same way when I story tell. You tell the story of how you were seeing it at the time.
The story, meaning I'm clear and I go in detail. I realized that I left out some missing parts, and it was brought to my attention by a number of you. Thank you, because I'm all for accountability. My ex-husband, Legion, left the condiment company and then went to Apple. I also did not go into detail on when my mom came to visit. Both of those were in the month of April.
What was delivered to you? So people are so quick to judge before hearing the full story. She was delivering it to you where she was at and what he was saying, what the place they were at the time. She gonna tell you eventually, just like I do, that I'm gonna show you what really happened near the end, like how I found out everything and all that kind of stuff like that. But you have to deliver it, because as women out here right now who need to hear this, because they're going through, things, and she wants you to hear the story that they're telling you. Because if you don't hear the story that they're telling you, hold on, I ain't turning the stove on. Hold on. If you don't hear the story that someone's telling you, then you can't relate to how this story, and that you're in the same messed up predicament. You know what I mean? And a lot of people play games out here. A lot of people play games. It's not all men. It's some good men out there. But for the most part, we're dealing with, bottom feeders. Like this. See my fish tank? A bottom feeder. You're dealing with a bottom feeder. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know that because they see you. Check out my story last week, manipulation. They already see you. This all ties in, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Manipulation. They see you already. You liking this, you saying something, you agreeing to this, you look a little desperate. You know what I'm saying? This man ain't telling me he from San Diego. That man ain't touched no San Diego ground. He around the corner. I knew he from around the corner when she first started telling me the story. When first telling me, you know what I'm saying, telling us the story. When she first started telling the story, I said, oh, that man around the corner somewhere. He ain't been nowhere on San Diego. And they always, ladies, say that somebody cheated on them when they go into the next place because they want to sound like a victim. Oh my God, I can help you. He's like, I'm just looking for somebody who really would love me, and I just can't find it because they been cheating on me and stuff like that. All these women I know good. They get with you. They get with you. You're like, come here, Snookums. You want a wife? You know what I'm saying? I want to be a wife, And no, honey, it ain't worth it. Let me tell you something. It's the hardest thing to get out of. I got divorced in 2009. I got married in 2003. I met my ex-husband in 2000.
That's the hardest thing to get out of. It's not to eat. You can get married in one day. It don't take nothing to get married. It takes something to get out of, especially down here in the state of Georgia. Georgia wants you, if y'all, especially if you have kids, and I had children came out of my situation, so they want the family. You gotta go to family counseling. But what you gonna do when you're on the run? You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to also piggyback on something. Let me give y'all another option on divorce, ladies. Cause she act like it was only one way. He had to sign this paperwork. He ain't got to sign a goddamn thing. He ain't got to sign shit. I got divorced, and I know other women. I got divorced. What they call it? Public. He's been served publicly. You put it in the paper. Put it on paper. Put it in the paper, baby. It's gonna run 30 days. It's gonna run 30 days. At them 30 days, it is all citizens of any state, county, anywhere you stay, to read your local, publication. If you have not read it, that's on you. Sorry, you didn't know she was trying to divorce you. So that's how you get divorced, okay? All that searching ninja down going to Augusta, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do none of that. I got a divorce out the paper. I served him publicly. They call it public service. It's only $80. Much cheaper than all the other stuff people go through. I wrote out my own divorce. It was, we ain't getting along, and that, he don't want to contribute to the household and stuff like that, and he's abusive. I put all that in there, and then they put it in the paper. Put it on paper. Yes, put it in the paper, baby. So, y'all who be thinking, and let somebody tell you, I can't get divorced, I can't find her, I can't find him, that's some bullshit. Bull. Put it in the paper. If that person got a license in the county, you find the county they supposed to be, they ID say, that's it. Okay. I'm making chili with turkey meat today. Sorry. So, come on, working on, but it got a little smoky. Y'all ain't gonna better see me in a minute. But anyway, I'm married. Shout out to her for telling her truth, and we stand with you, girl. Most of us stand with you. You're gonna have some haters. They born to hate. I mean, nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? When they come like that, I get haters all the time. If people born to hate, they just hate. What you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? They don't know nothing but to get up and be unhappy. So F that. But you helped a lot of women out. Understand what I'm saying? You're doing the same thing that I believe that I try to do too. So check my experience with Leon Tripp on my page. Also check my manipulation recording last week. It would definitely go along with what she had did. And wow, shout out to her. Okay, and shout out to all those women out here who realizing, I've already realized, but I'm too old not to know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, don't be an old fool. But at the end of the day, everybody not wrong. But when you hear all these stories, these people got all this money, but they can't produce proof, or y'all gonna get married, and then he see, for his benefit, him getting married helps him out because he's trying to have a place to stay. So he needs a place to stay. I'm looking at my turkey meat come up. What is this? He needs a place to stay. He also needs some kind of grounding of place to work for him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like she said, if you check her in the beginning of that video, she's talking about how she saw him on another site. Get off the sites, ladies. I don't even do it. Facebook and all that bull. You motherfuckers be they be on some other junk. I want to tell people all the time, please, like, if you ain't buying nothing from me, then you might as well keep rock, because I'm not desperate like that. It was a time where I was the same way. I was raised in the church, wanted to be married, didn't want to shack up, want to have my children out of a marriage. I see baby mamas getting more than I get. I'm a whole ex-wife. Ain't getting nothing. I had to take care of my kids this whole time. That would make me elevate my game. That would make me go back to school, get my degrees. That made me hustle to this day, and also made me start my business straight from the K, LLC. So check that out. But that's it. I think that's it though. I just want to give her a shout out, and I appreciate everybody for supporting her, who do support her, and she's gonna be okay. She's probably fine now. And shout out to all the women before the line before her, cause they always talking to, they be monkey binding, so they always talking to more than you because they got to secure a situation. You know what I'm saying? They got better secure. So pay attention, and it's a lot. The thing is, it's so many. It's more of them than the good ones. It's so sad. It is so sad. It is. But anyway, I think that's all I'm gonna say on that. I just had to get my pointer because I already have videos similar to that already. But hers is so detailed. I think that she did a good job. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, check out some of the snippets. Check out my Metro Atlanta. I will be doing a pop-up 316 on Metropolitan Parkway. Hey, so check me out. I'm coming with the men underwear, 3 for $9. Also the $25 bundle of 2 t-shirts, 3 underwear, 2 pair of socks. Also I'm coming with the buy one get one free synthetic. I'm also coming with my sexy wear that I promote on Fridays. They're like $5 to $7. Turn up in your bedroom. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be scared. You know, you're scared. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge me and think because I'm putting something out there that you wear that, you know, a woman a whole free. Yeah, I mean, well, I got 2 kids. Come on now. I ain't just so get out your feelings. You know, get out your feelings first. That's what I need everybody to do. Get out your feelings. And if you don't like it, swipe it. It is what it is. And it's straight from the K. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, also, Netflix, Freaknik, the documentary is coming out, I think, on March 4th. I got the Freaknik dresses, Freaknik alumni, $94.97. I also have one more that I sell, and that's 2 designs. And I had the Freaknik alumni t-shirts. So, you know, hey, if shit on when the stuff come on, you know, it is what it is. So anyway, love you. I thank you. Click like, comment, subscribe, get alerts, click that alert bell, okay? And I appreciate who with me, I appreciate you. And haters, keep hating, but keep watching. Give me the views. I appreciate it. Yeah.
It's giving boss beach. It's giving boss beach. It's giving bad bitch. Never ever play me like I'm ass. Never bring a nigga over where I lay my head. Lady in the streets, put a Binko in the bed. Don't make me say it twice, bitch. I said what I said. 2 things I don't need, that's a nigga ice cream. Sip me like some high C, cause you know I got the juice. She stay on her grind and she pull up and ain't lose. Working 9 to 5 and she tryna finish school. I bring the table to the table, nigga. Why would I need you? It's giving boss beach. It's giving boss beach. It's giving bad bitch. Never ever play me like I'm ass. It's giving rich bitch. It's giving rich bitch.